No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today we have a very, very spicy interview coming in hot. Pull the mic in.
Ooh.
See, the rappers always say something about how that sounds kind of gay when I'm like, pull the mic in, like push the mic right into your face.
That's what I was saying at first. He was steady putting it in. I'm like, damn, you trying to put it in my mouth? Like, what you doing?
It puts you in kind of a weird position as a guy who's like shoving it into your fucking gullet. But okay. Anyway, take two. Jonathan Wright in the building.
Yep. The right way.
The
Friends.
right way.
The one and only friend.
The one and only friend.
Yeah.
That's how you feel?
Yep, I'm the realest friend everybody got.
Really?
Even you.
Even me, I just don't know yet.
Just don't know.
See, because straight dudes love to say how like one gay dude is their friend.
I don't know what they like to say, but I just know who I am.
Me and all my friends are always just like, Jason Lee, that's the homie.
Jason Lee. I'll be
Because that
hearing
proves to us that we're not homophobic because we have one gay friend.
I feel like Jason Lee, I always heard Jason Lee name and stuff out here, so I feel like he everybody's friend out
Oh,
here.
he's mixed. He's in it with everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
He either has a really good relationship with everybody or he's beefing with them.
Yeah, see, I don't play like that.
You try to avoid that?
I don't even play like that.
You don't want to be the guy who's the center of controversy?
No, because if the controversy come, I'm straight ending it. It ain't even going to be no controversy.
Oh, so you're a shooter.
No, I'm just handling my business.
Right. So you're a shooter.
Look, in this generation time, yeah.
A metaphorical shooter, not a literal shooter.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go back though. Where are you from exactly?
I'm from Dallas, Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. And so what was your upbringing like?
As far as like, what you mean?
I mean, what were your parents like and what kind of house did you grow up in?
Oh, I got good parents, but like my daddy went to the feds when I was younger. My mama, I'm like, the provider for my house. You know what I'm saying? So like my mama, she was on kind of like drugs or whatever, and that she, had to force me to go be the man of the house.
So what was being the man of the house like and at what age?
Since 15. Well, since 15, I've been living on my own. Before then, like just being the man of the house is like me having to go out and just, I used to go to. So before I started doing anything, I had started like. I used to have a candy house. I used to go to Family Dollar and stuff, steal candy and sell it at school and stuff.
Respectable.
So I had started like stacking my money and everything, and then I moved into like, I just started making more money, you know what I'm saying? And then the situation just started being better. Then I had moved myself into my own spot at like 15 and stuff, and it's just like, I always had a hustle, you know what I'm saying? I just kept hustling, so I had to provide, you know what I'm saying?
You think that your dad going away fucked you up at all?
It fucked up the situation, but it more so it built me to be a man because of the simple fact I wouldn't have been where I'm at today, and I wouldn't have went through what I went through to understand like, just that being content in situations when you don't have nothing, you know what I'm saying? So just him going away, it fucked up, but it didn't fuck up nothing because it just made me put on my pants and be like, oh yeah, it's time to be an adult. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But with your mom, like, did you understand that she was fucked up on drugs, or like, how did you think of this as a kid?
I didn't even know she was on drugs because she would never. One thing about it, that's why I love my queen, because she never let me know. You know what I'm saying? See that side. But it was like multiple times to where she tried to commit suicide on live and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then me like after say for instance one day I'm working, like I done went out of town to go do a client or something, and one day I'm like done with a photo shoot and I'm like getting a whole lot of messages that your mom trying to commit, you know what I'm saying?
On live? How did she try to kill herself on live?
Like taking a whole lot of pills. That's what I'm like, and it's like I'm still trying to fathom in my head like why, like how, you know what I'm saying? But
Holy
it's like
shit, that's like a real time suicide note.
No,
of like, oh, I'm not just gonna do it, but I'm gonna document it and let the world watch it. What the fuck?
Right, that was like damn.
So that was in like recent memory because Instagram Live has only been around for a while.
No, it was actually Facebook, and that was like probably like 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Facebook, that's even worse.
That's crazy.
Damn, but so okay, like, but as a kid though, are you like when did you start to understand that that's what was going on with your mom?
You know the crazy thing, I just started understanding it like probably like 2-3 years ago.
Right.
So it's you know what I'm saying? I'm 24. So it's like
You're still a young guy. Okay.
yeah. So it's like me understanding, I was like, it's life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person that's about to be over here just dwelling on what, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is what somebody had chose to do, and it's like, shit, you gotta, continue with life, and this is what's going on. You just gotta, you can't let it affect you.
So you were hustling after the candy. You were getting it in.
After the candy, I had became like, I had like, shit, I made it now. So I used to be a booster. Like I used to run in stores and like, you know, get little stuff. I used to pay people to go in the stores and get the stuff. But then I used to start selling like clothes and stuff. But before, like this was me being in the hood. So I had the clothes and stuff, and I was taking them to like the celebrities. Like, hey, I'll be your celebrity stylist. You know what I'm saying? Your wardrobe stylist or whatever.
Right.
Then, shit, I just started moving up.
And you start making connections.
Yeah, I started making the connections. Then I had one girl I was working with. She was signed to Young Money at the time.
Who?
Her name Just Brittany.
Okay.
Just Brittany. She was working with Young Money or signed to Young Money at the time, and I was just dressing her for free, like you know what I'm saying, and like just for her to tag me and everything, you know what I'm saying, for promo. So after I was doing all that, it's like she'll take me to LA or whatever, but I'm still building connections. Like I'm meeting with K. Michelle, like different people, but people love my personality. People always love my personality, and you know what I'm saying? Just me being who I am, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's the tricky thing is that if you are somebody like you who has a big personality and then all of a sudden you start to be around more and more famous people, it's kind of like a tough decision to make because on one hand, if you're around famous person, you kind of want to like let them be the big personality in the room, but then you also like you want to just kind of be yourself, and if they fuck with you, they fuck with you, and if they don't, it is what it is, right?
No, shit, my personality gonna speak for itself. Like any room I go in, it's like that's my personality, like that's who I am, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, shit, I'm here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So
yeah.
how do you make a connection though? Like you're moving around with a smaller artist and you're just meeting people. How do you go about sort of networking and forming relationships with all these people?
As far as
I don't know. Like for me, it's like a lot of times I'm around important people and I'm just like so in my own world that it's like weird for me to go out on a limb and just start
shit,
talking.
hell no, hell.
But you don't give a fuck, huh?
Hell
You're just
no,
like that.
nigga.
You're mad outgoing.
I feel like when you come from nothing, really come from nothing, and you in them positions, you cannot let no opportunity pass you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people feel like they're at this place in life, shit, where they have to, shit, I ain't letting no opportunity pass me. If I know this person can take my business from here to here, and I'm not nowhere, boom, I'm gonna go and speak. I'm gonna go and present who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's just that. It's either you take it or you don't.
So you're like in the illegal world sort of, but then you're also kind of trying to be a stylist and trying to just work with artists and shit. Like what was your mentality at the time?
My mentality was, bitch, I gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I had the illegal world, but it's like I didn't know, like I didn't, like, you know, when you don't have knowledge, you don't know too much about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know too much about the entertainment world, but I know about business and I know about getting money and I know about, like, you know what I'm saying, leveling up, you know? So my mentality was like, yeah, I do this, but I'm not letting this interfere with, like, you know, my future. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, when I looked at the entertainment world, anything, I looked at like, this is my future. This is what I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So I never let that interfere with that. So whenever I did what I did, I just took it to this and, like, you know what I'm saying? But when I got to where I was in life, I never did that again. You know what I'm saying? So it was like when I started actually making money and people start actually recognizing me, that was gone. You know what I'm saying? But I had did a year in prison. And they gave me 12 years, but I did a year.
At what age?
22, 21.
So like the other day?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So you went away for a year. When did you get out?
22. No.
This year?
No, this 20. I'm missing it up because I'm 21 and I'm thinking about 2022.
Hold the mic in.
I'm 21. I'm thinking about 2022. What year is this?
2022. It's almost 2023.
Look, when I was 21, that's when I went in.
Okay.
So like, whatever year that is, 19 or.
What'd you get caught doing?
I got violated on probation. So I was already on probation for you know what I'm saying, so many times. Oh, one time I went to jail. So when I went to jail, like, you know, I don't know if you've ever been to jail, but when you go to jail and you catch new cases, they'll call you out in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? They was calling me out in the middle of the night and just steady putting new cases on me. Because
you're doing this scamming type shit where they're just like... I
wasn't doing no scamming type shit. I was getting money. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was doing what I was doing.
Okay.
I wasn't scamming, but they had caught me. I don't know what the fuck they did, but the cameras, I don't know, but they was calling me out of the cell about 5 times and putting new felony charges on me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And so you took 12 years?
What else you had to do?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that sounds crazy. Like, how did you feel when you...
Shit, I didn't know what to feel. I was like, but me...
And you pled guilty?
No, No, because the thing was I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
I did something, don't get me wrong, but that's why the judge let me out. It might sound crazy, but the judge kind of seen, like, I feel like the reason she gave me 12 years was because she seen that I was young and that I was like kind of, she seen that I was on the path of something, but this was steady stopping me. You know what I'm saying? So when she gave me the 12 years, it was like an eye opener. She was trying to open my eye, like, you wake your ass up. You know what I'm saying? So when I went down there and did my 12 years, she brought me back a year later, like just saying good time. You know what I'm saying?
She's just trying to scare you?
Right.
Hey, you're not going to get out till you're 36. Ha. And then just be like, just kidding. You're out.
I guess
that's what she did.
Yeah, that's what she did.
Fuck?
Out of nowhere, then it was like, but no, I was really working in the background. I had my people hitting up, like, judge, like, I'm really not this type of person, because I'm really not that type of person. So it's like, but, you know, I'm in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to do whatever I got to do to get out.
Right.
So, shit, when she had hit me up and was like, they hit me up was like, well, we're going to let you out in like 2 more months. I was already at like 10 months. So it was like, okay, that's a year. And she was like, off a good time. So I came back on high risk probation. I couldn't get in no trouble or nothing. And when I came back, like just a month ago, she let me off. So I've been out probably like 2 years. She just let me off probation.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah.
How was prison?
Prison is like boot camp. Them niggas is in there a week. Like, it's like, don't get me wrong, like, you got, like, they just follow the leaders. Like, you got people in there that's like just stay to themselves. If you stay to yourself and you mind your own business, you really like, you know what I'm saying? You really know who you is, you ain't gonna have no problem. Really? A lot of people, like, you got young people coming in there and just trying to, you know, be something, like, or feel like they, you know what I'm saying, just want to be that high head and just do something, and that's when shit happened. Right. I had to slap 2 people in there. Really? Yeah.
I mean, dude, usually when I'm talking to people about jail or prison, it's like we talk about gang stuff a lot, and like how, you know, the racial stuff, people sort of getting split up on racial lines and stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I ever talked to a gay dude who went to prison before, though.
But
because I feel like it might be a little different.
What's different?
I don't know.
What you don't know?
Well,
because I ain't no gay dude that's going to Is it?
You don't identify as what?
No,
the gay part or the dude part?
I'm Jonathan. The fuck? I ain't gay.
Really?
Yeah.
You just don't like being called that?
I am Jonathan. I ain't gay.
Okay. Right.
The fuck, I ain't about to be in prison. Like, what I look like being in prison trying to talk to niggas?
Well, if I was in a women's prison.
Well, that's y'all. I'm not there. I'm Jonathan. Like, I don't be up. That ain't me. I'm different.
No hanky-panky the whole time you're locked up?
The fuck? Hell no.
Really?
Hell,
but man, there's like nothing to do.
Oh, it is a lot to do. You got a future. Like me, working out. I was working out, reading books, minding my business, eating, trying to worry about my commissary. The fuck you in there trying to get freaky in jail?
I mean, if that was my thing.
That's why you're fucked up in the head. You know, you're fucked up in the head. You got, like, that's what people be fucked up in the head trying to get freaky. You got 8 months. You need to detox from what the fuck you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of shit to think about.
So you get locked up and all of a sudden you're a totally different person. You just got to focus on just getting your life in order. You can't think about having a good time.
That's the problem. When you thinking about having, okay, you in there smoking Tune, K2, whatever you boom, you having a good time. You got to wake up tomorrow.
I know a lot of dudes who get locked up and they're getting fucked up. They're buying pills.
And they dying in there, getting their ass beat up in jail. Yeah, I'm not that one.
It's a good time.
I'm not that one. That's not a good time for me.
So you went in there on straight militant mode?
Straight get my shit done mode. Like, I don't got time for bullshit.
Why'd you have to smack somebody?
Because that bitch was using my toothpaste. That nigga thought I don't know what that nigga thought.
Right.
See, I stay to myself. Okay. I don't be in no business.
He didn't even steal it. He was using it.
Bitch, you using my toothpaste, huh? Like, bitch, I don't know what you think this is.
But you got to stand on that shit behind bars, huh?
Yeah, but it's not even there. It's like, bitch, you using my toothpaste. You got to stand behind it because, like I said, it's like boot camp. Or it's not even like boot camp. It's like grown kids daycare. You know what I'm saying? And you got motherfuckers that do some stuff just to be a little petty and just to see the reaction of a person. Okay. Me, I don't even have to think about like nobody playing because bitch, you take my shit, I'm whooping your. It's disrespectful. Like, cause you going to somebody. I'm not about to go in here. Okay, and go over there and take your blunt. Yeah. Like that's like the fuck. That's like, and if you feel like it's not, that's why you.
That's like you're eating a sandwich and I pick it up and take a bite.
And bitch, where you think I'm like I don't know where they like. And people in jail like they'll literally I watch stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I watch people get played like that. And I'm like, I don't know where in their body or their mind that it didn't even affect them to be like, bitch, stop taking my shit. Like, or you ain't gonna ask for that. They'll just let it happen.
So you feel like you changed as a person, or did you learn anything while you were locked up?
I feel like I got stronger as a person.
Mentally?
Mentally and physically, because of the simple fact it was like, damn, you got corona? No, I feel like I changed mentally and physically because like I said, I really was, like before I went there, I was going through something. And me, I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? So me just going there I was working out, like, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing who was there for me. I was reading the Bible, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hell yeah. I didn't see how strong and physically I got. But when I got out of jail and like my situation, I was really in nothing, and I'm where I'm at now.
Damn, that thing loud.
Right. But I'm like, to see where I was at first and to where I'm at now, it's like, yeah, that's how strong, like, that's what the fuck I was in there doing.
Right. Okay. So you get out, and now, so what's the order of all, like, the artists? And do you prefer to be, like, working with one artist exclusively, or are you always bouncing around between different clients?
No, and it's not a bouncing around with different clients. It's the thing about, and that's a big thing. That's a big topic. As far as me being a hairstylist, me coming up in this industry, I'm like the #1 hairstylist in the game. And that's what made me be the #1 hairstylist in the game. And I done came in and went crazy in the game. Is because of the simple fact I never stuck to one person. A lot of artists, a lot of hairstylists or whatever, they'll grow up, they'll get with one artist and that artist will blow and they'll stick to that person so long. And that's all they know, or that's all the people know, or that's all your craft know. You know what I'm saying? I literally came from nothing. When I say I came from nothing, like, bitch, it was days where I didn't have nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I'm not about to be stuck with one person when I know how easily somebody can change on me or somebody can catch an attitude and just leave me high and dry. And now I'm over here looking like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I also made it to the top, because I never stuck with one person. I always had, like me, if I'm blowing, people loving my art, why not share my art with everybody? And it's, bitch, I'm getting paid.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about nobody beef. I don't care about, you know, like 6ix9ine. When I was doing 6ix9ine her, I didn't care about what everybody got to say. Because at the end of the day, I don't know this man. I'm experiencing myself and I'm getting a bag. I was getting paid $20,000 each head.
For him?
For him.
What the fuck?
So it's like, yeah, like I'm gonna get my money. I don't care what nobody got to say. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, I feel like with 6ix9ine, you only get judged if you're doing stuff with him if you're like a gangster. If that's like your image, is that you're a gangster and you're fucking with 6ix9ine, then people will like try to go at you. But if you're like a normal person, I feel like they don't care.
Right.
But okay, so let me understand this, because I've known a lot of people who came up in rap, in, you know, this space of social media, whatever, doing a lot of different things, all the way from rapping and YouTube and Twitch streaming to fucking, you know, tattoo artists and you know, piercers and shit like that, who've just like branded themselves and made crazy ass careers and managed to stand out using social media and stuff. What did you do to be able to stand out in this hair space that set you apart from all these different people? What do you think were the keys to your success?
Me, my personality, showing up as who the fuck I am, not trying to show up as nobody else, trying to wear that jacket, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, this is me. Like, me. I am Jonathan. That's it. Like, I'm not showing up trying to be like nobody. I'm not trying to fit the criteria. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm being genuinely me. Like, if I'm like, if it's like, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, shit, how much more to put it.
So you're not like the best at like gluing the wig to their skull, or because I honestly have no fucking clue what's going on.
I'm the best in everything in my world.
Right.
But as far as, don't get me wrong, it's other artists. Like, it's a billion, so many great artists, you know what I'm saying? Good hairstylists, good everything. But in my lane, when you step in my lane, I'm running you over. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best in my lane.
Really?
It's like you got so many other good people that's great and they do good work, but ain't nobody fucking with me in my lane. Ain't nobody fucking with me.
Really?
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just that.
Well, what's the key? Like, what are you doing that's different than everybody else?
Working.
Is it the actual fucking hair, or is it the idea
I do
for
good
the hair?
Hold on, I do good hair. I change people's images. So like Amber Rose, I did Amber Rose hair.
She has no hair.
You know her.
Almost no hair.
You know what I'm saying? I gave her a bad, like I did her hair, and it looked good. A lot of people done her hair, and you know she has no hair, and it'll go viral, boom, boom. But it don't look too good. You know what I'm saying? And then I make her feel like a bad bitch. I make bitches feel like bad bitches in real life. So like, I'm really like, you can bring a crackhead in there, and I'm gonna make that bitch feel like that bitch.
Really?
Period.
In the porn industry, I've basically seen some crackheads who are made up to kind of sort of look like bad bitches. They can do it.
I know shit. I got a lot of prostitute clients too.
Really?
The money don't stop.
Right.
Everybody got to get their hair done. It's a business.
Damn. So do you spend most of your time doing individual appointments, or do you feel like creating content for social media to like get yourself out there more as a better use of your time?
I do both. Because at the end of the day, creating content is 10, not 30. You can do that shit in 30 minutes to an hour.
Right.
You can, and then at the same time, you can be doing clients too. You need to do your clients to create the content.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will look at it one side like, I don't want to take clients, they'll get tired. Hell no, you got to make your money on the clients and the content. And that's what's going to make you, multiply.
Right. How do you make sure that you get the value out of working with celebrities and shit though? Because the way I'm imagining it existing is like, have you worked with Cardi B? Okay, but
I'm about to work with Cardi.
Say you go and you do Cardi B's fucking wig or hair or whatever, and you're all up in the mix for the night or whatever, and it's like, I don't know, a lot of these celebrities don't want you doing social media or filming or whatever. Like how do you approach that?
They don't play with me. They don't play with me for real. Like for real. Right. Like for real. Like I feel like, and that's another thing. You see how like a lot of hairstyle, like celebrities and their hairstyle, you be seeing their hairstylists, be very comfortable. Like, them comfortable with their hairstylists and playing with their hairstylists. I feel like I set the trend for that. So like when it was like, when Megan was coming out?
Yeah.
When Megan started coming out, I started working with Megan, and like, Megan lost her mama and everything. And I was just that person that was there for her, you know what I'm saying? And just being that real friend, not just, I was her hairstylist, but I was also a friend too with her, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So people were saying that, and that's kind of like, people were saying our personality and stuff, and people was like, boom, boom, boom. So like, I kind of set the trend to where like, people want to have fun with their hairstylists. Like, people love my personality, so like, they be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at first it used to be real professional, like, motherfuckers, don't pull your phone out, don't do nothing. Now people want to do content with their stylists. Now people see the value of the beauty, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like,
right.
Let me do some videos with my stylists, because they got their own platform. A lot of people that look at the stylists like not knowing how big the beauty industry was and how many people that's like watching them too. So now that the artists see it, they don't be giving a damn.
Do you show up and they're like, girl, I got this TikTok I want to do with you?
I don't play nothing like that. Like,
Well, they can't call you girl.
Do I look like a girl?
Yeah, but they be saying that
Do I
shit to
look like a
whoever.
girl?
I was around a bunch of gay dudes one time, and they were all calling me she or her.
So was you a she for the night?
No, but I thought it was hilarious how they were trying to misgender me to kind of establish like dominance over me.
This is real world. I'm a real nigga, and I was raised by real niggas. Like,
okay, sorry about the girl part, but if you walk up, they're probably like, oh, I want to do this TikTok, whatever, right? They're like, oh, it's like a real collaboration when they hire you.
No, because it's just genuine. Like, if you want to do a TikTok, you want to do a TikTok. You want to get your hair, like, you getting your hair done. I'd be like, bitch, do some content.
Right.
Like, it's just genuine. It's not like, see, LA kind of different. Y'all out here, they link up for the content.
Oh,
and
exactly.
all that,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I get booked for me getting my hair done, for them to get their hair done, they want to for the experience of that by itself. Content, like the TikToks and stuff, I'd be like, come on, let's do this.
Right.
But
where do you spend most of your time at these days? You still in Dallas?
Everywhere.
You're just all over the place.
I'm in LA right now.
Right, but where do you call home? Where do you pay taxes?
Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm based in Dallas. I just opened a salon in Dallas.
Really?
Yeah, 2-story, big ass salon.
I just went to a wedding in Dallas. I should have stopped by.
So you should have stopped by, and the wedding. You should have brought the brides, like, you know what I'm saying? Would have got it together, but
Should have told her.
I just opened my salon in Dallas. That's where I'm at.
Nice. So, okay, you mentioned the Megan thing. How would you feel if somebody said that you were a clout chaser? Like, she starts blowing up and you just hit her up to...
I don't give a damn what...
Because it's kind of like the same thing, like, right? Like, it's like networking versus clout chasing.
We can smoke in here?
Yeah, of course.
Where the lighter?
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I've known people that basically that was their deal, is that they like just went around and like tried to just link up as many celebrities as possible.
See,
and some people get like a bad reputation for it, and some people, it just seems like they're on some cool shit.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's motherfuckers, like I say, that's for the people like that ain't me. Somebody called me a cloud chaser. Bitch, you can't call me no cloud chaser because I'm really no, not that. I'm really not that. Like, I'm like me, because of the difference is when I come in any situation that I come to, like anybody I work with, I know who I am and I know who they are. And I know what I bring to the table and I know what they bring to the table. And at the end of the day, me, if I come into your life and I see this is where you at right now, and I start working with you and you start going, like stuff start changing, I know that's what you know what I'm saying? That's what I was there for, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, bitch, I'm like, I came from nothing. I don't give a damn about nobody calling, like, bitch, this is a business. Like, I'm working, you know what I'm saying? As far as my real friends, as like Meg and them, like, bitch, we was like, we genuine, like, we real friends, you know what I'm saying? When it hit social media, everything else is just like, bitch, y'all see the end hand, like, you know, what we give y'all, you know what I'm saying?
You're saying you're still real friends right now? I thought you guys fell out.
Hell no, we ain't never fell out.
Really?
No.
Oh, I thought you kind of went back and forth in the media, right?
You ain't never seen us go back and forth.
No?
Mm-mm.
I thought that you were teamed up with Kelsey or whatever.
Uh-uh.
You don't fuck with her?
I fuck with Kelsey.
You fuck with both of them?
I fuck with both of them.
Oh, you Switzerland, huh?
No, nigga. Look, the thing is, I know the situation. Like I said, that's like, say for instance, I can't even say you. Say for instance, you and your assistant or something, and you brought me on as a, you know, something, and I know both of y'all.
Right.
I know the situation. Like, I will cut ties, don't get me wrong, but it's like, bitch, I'm from a distance to where I can't fully react on certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put my input and just react and cut people off, because I got a lot of people like friends and people that's in the industry, and they'll just want me, and that's girls too. Girls be catty, you know what I'm saying? Not this situation, because that was a big situation, but girls are catty, period. They'll want you to just cut people off, you know what I'm saying? So me, I'm a person that dissect and like really see, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Kelsey's a cool person. I don't give a damn what the media said. Like, Kelsey's a genuine cool person. Megan a real bitch, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, shit got intertwined and shit messed shit up. I'm not no fake nigga that's going, because I fuck with Megan and I'm real, you know, with Megan, I'm gonna cut Kelsey off, you know what I'm saying? And Kelsey it's not even like, the picture not even about Kelsey, you know what I'm saying? Kelsey, you know, yeah, it's just, I'm a real motherfucker.
It's just so crazy that me and everybody else in the media, not to mention every other person on Twitter, has just been talking about this situation for the past like 2.5 years, just wondering what the fuck happened, and that you were actually there.
What?
That night.
Who was there?
The night when everything went crazy. I thought you were there, right?
Boy, stop lying. You know I wasn't there, because if I was there, Tory would got his ass whooped.
You were there. I thought you were there. I'm getting the story wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you just like denying it because you're a drill rapper?
I'm a drill rapper.
Oh, you know,
you heard my new song?
You know, yeah, I did. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not like, it was good. It's not something I'm gonna be driving around listening to.
Oh, why not?
I liked it though.
Your wife probably like it. She gonna be like, throw that ass, friend.
I was thinking that. I'm like, how much I got to pay you to like come do my girl's hair? Because I feel like she would love the experience. You would make her feel beautiful. You'd be making her laugh, telling her some stories, whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's your booking price for that sort of thing?
2,000.
2,000 for a little afternoon sesh? Okay.
Not just
how long does it take? Hour? 2?
Hour.
Okay.
Hour and a half, 2 hours. Braid down probably like 30 minutes. Wig already be custom by the time I get there. Get on, put a cap on, boom, she out the door.
Damn, my girl don't even rock wigs. She got long, beautiful brown hair.
That's what I'm saying. I'll take it away, give her a new color.
What do you do? You mat it against the skull or something? How do they do that?
That's the art of being Jonathan.
Interesting. Because like 6ix9ine for a long time had like his hair just dyed, and then he went through a period, right, where he was wearing like lace fronts or like wigs and shit, right? Mm-hmm. He just figured out that it was easier to just do that.
So with 6ix9ine, you know, when he first got out, he booked me for his video shoot. What was his first song when he got out?
I forget, some stupid made up word. Boinko,
no,
bingo,
something. It was Tata.
Yeah, something like that.
But it was with all the girls.
Poo poo, caca.
And he booked me for all the girls to get their hair done.
Right.
And yeah, that's what I did.
And how was it working with him?
Nigga, 6ix9ine cool.
Yeah?
Shit, the money good. He cool. Now he a real cool ass nigga. Like, fuck what people say. He cool.
And he got all these girls around him and stuff too.
He don't even be having a lot of girls. Well, he do be having bitches around him, but it's not like he cool. That nigga, like, he just like every other, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He him.
So he hires you for the job, you just kind of go out for the day and get it in and then...
No, I was staying at that nigga house. What you mean?
For how long?
A month.
What the fuck? Because you're talking about how you bounce around and work with a shitload of different clients. It feels like you also like with the Meg thing too. You were like with her for a long period of time, right?
Mm-hmm. I was with them, but at the end of the day, I was still like. So say for instance, somebody would want me to come with them. Like say for instance, Megan, she'll have so many dates. But you know, say for instance, a person will have a tour. She'll have a show in LA, and then 4 more days it'll be something else.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a 3-day period. I'm not about to be sitting up. That's why people be wanting you to sit up under one person. I ain't about to be sitting up under one person and, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go, in them 3 days, I can hit 3 more other people and make, you know, so much money from each one of them other clients. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I have a break, I'm going to get my money. That's why I be having so many clients.
Definitely. Smart. Okay, but besides just doing individual hair appointment, what's like the big picture of the business that you're building? Do you feel like it has more to do with you doing reality TV and all this kind of stuff, or like what do you see as like the big end goals for all this business that you're building here?
My end goal is real big, but right now what I'm working on, I opened my first salon in Dallas. So right now I'm like I've been in LA. I came to LA last week. I'm trying to open a salon in LA. I'm trying to open up shop in every state. So I'm trying to make it like a big ass household name, even though it's a household name now. And open up schools and shit.
Open up schools. This is the new wave. Kanye got a school. Everybody's like, fuck the public schools. I can do better than that.
Yeah, I've been doing better than that because I have a school. I'm a teacher too.
Really?
Yeah, I teach classes. Like, that's what I do a lot. Like, I did 2 tours. I done had like a lot of celebrities on them and everything. So I be doing a lot of class teaching, like on
teaching tours.
I done went on tour teaching people.
So you go to schools and teach them about hair and like entrepreneurship,
business, like how to run a business, how to actually market yourself, how to build clients, how to get your clients and stay with clients, how to do your classes, how to sell classes, all that.
Right. Wow, that's fire. Okay, I've seen you march around with Asian Doll a lot lately. What's going on with that? What's that connect? You guys are from the same place, huh?
We from the same place. That's my girl. We grew up. We've been together since middle school.
Really?
Middle school.
Wow.
Middle school.
That's crazy.
Her and Cuban.
And Cuban. But they can't be around each other, right?
Yes, they can.
Can they now?
Because of me.
Really?
Yes, I'm the one who behind the scenes that's really doing the work.
You're the Louis Farrakhan of the doll rappers?
The who? The who?
He's like like
I'm the Jonathan Wright of the doll rappers. I done slayed all the dolls.
But he's the dude from the Nation of Islam that would always like come together back in the day to bring the rappers together. Like he was supposed to organize like a peace treaty between Ja Rule and 50 Cent. Well, he's banned off social media for allegedly saying anti-Semitic stuff, but he's a legend.
Oh.
They fuck with him. You don't want to mess with the Nation.
Well, guess what? I'm the new generation that's putting these motherfuckers back together.
I'm sure they'll understand. But, okay. So with somebody like Asian Doll, though, like what capacity are you working with her in regards to? Like, are you just doing the hair, or do you prefer to have like a full way that you're working with them where you're also fucking with like, their style and like all kinds of everything, or do you just focus on hair?
No, I don't just focus on her. Like the thing is, a lot of people, they labels be booking me too. Now, I ain't talking about Asian or none of them. But a lot of artists, they labels book me because they see that I bring the energy to they artists as far as look, bringing content, like doing just everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what the motherfuckers be wanting. You know what I'm saying? They artists be dead as hell. Like I'm like for real, I'll be like, I'm the life of the party. Right. So these motherfuckers be like, they need their energy. Like I'm really like energy, you know what I'm saying? 24/7. So yeah. In Asian, we've been together since middle school.
Right.
So
well, she's a drill rapper though.
She's a rapper. That bitch can rap.
Right, but she's a drill rapper kind of now too. I don't know.
She's a drill rapper.
She drills.
The queen of the drills.
That's what she said.
Yeah. And
Queen
no bitch,
Vaughn.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Vaughn.
Yeah, R.I.P. Vaughn.
R.I.P. Vaughn. Who have you lost in this game that you knew? You knew Vaughn?
Yeah, I definitely knew Vaughn.
Right.
But I'm like, I wasn't just like, we're not like best friends. Like,
right.
When Vaughn see me, he was like, what's up? You know, it's like, he know who the fuck Jonathan is. And it's like, yeah.
Right.
And then he was her boyfriend. So it's like, I respected him even when he first started dating her. Like, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm that friend and he know who I am. I be in their houses, like all type of shit.
Right. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. R.P. Vaughn.
Rest in peace, Vaughn, for sure. So, okay, who else have you worked with? Give me some other notable names.
Lil Kim, Keysha Cole, Ashanti, Nicki Minaj, Jeffree Star, Keke Palmer.
Let's talk about Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
How'd that one go?
Oh, Nicki loved me.
This was early on or this was recently?
This was like when the shit hit, probably like a year ago, 8 months ago. But
when the shit hit?
When all that shit was on social media. And yeah.
I forget which one, like which round of controversies.
We don't even need to talk about it. We're just gonna leave it there, yeah. But yeah, Nicki loved me. She a sage. The reason why Nicki loved me, I know she was gonna love me because Asian are sage too. They are just alike. I don't care what nobody say. I've been around both of them, and even with just me being around Nicki the little period of time that I was, they just alike. Even before working with Nicki, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, you like. I just like no, like them Sagittarius, they crazy.
But that's pretty cool though that you're allowed to work with all these different female rappers because apparently they all hate each other now, and I feel like a lot of them are pretty territorial with each other. Like I feel like Nicki and Cardi are like claiming girls, like you're either on one side or the other, and it's cool that you can kind of.
That's
float.
why I feel like I'm a trendsetter too because I done slayed everybody, and even though the thing is, these people know I can be in a room with them, and I don't be on no drama. Like I'm not about to be over here going back, being messy with this person and being messy with this person. I'm not with that type of stuff. Like I don't play them type of games. You know what I'm saying? So like even when, like that's what I'm saying. When I'm in a facility, when I was with Nicki, like she having fun, like she vibing with me. She you know what I'm saying? She asked me like, why these other hairstylists not like you? You know what I'm saying? Like why people not like, you know what I'm saying? Just like you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, this me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't help that, you know, people be quiet, people be intimidated, or you know what I'm saying?
I mean, most people realistically, their personality, Nicki Minaj would probably rather they just be quiet. Right.
I ain't being quiet. The fuck?
But she fucks with you. You got a cool personality, so she wants you to talk. She probably would not want the average hairstylist to talk, right? Or at least talk too much.
Yeah, they don't be talking.
Right. But I feel like this whole new civil war, well, it's not that civil of a war. It's all mostly on Twitter, but all these girls beefing with each other. This is like a crazy new world we live in.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's just like, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's probably because it was the end of a retrograde. And you know, all of them, when you a bad bitch and you got so much, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck was going on, but yeah. Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's mind blowing to watch it playing out. But okay, so how much have you done in terms of reality TV, and how much do you like doing that shit? Because I got the idea from talking to Gina that she knows all kinds of shit about you on TV, fighting people, all kinds of shit.
No, that's not me.
She told me to ask you why you put Milan in a blender.
Because I'm from Dallas.
Okay. But what does that mean? I also had written down you hit Milan Christopher's brother with a metal chair.
Y'all snatched that nigga shit out his head. See, me, like, I'm like, you know, like, when I come places, I'm me. I'm genuine, I'm cool, you know, I do not be on no drama, like, for real. Like, I do not want to get to that side.
But that's not great for reality TV. They want you to be messy.
I don't give a damn what they want. I'll just be me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you be messy, that's what happens. So basically on this TV show, I was on Bad Boys LA. You know, I was out here in LA. I was on the show. I came on there. This dude got mad. I don't know what was going on, but the next day I came back.
You try not to swear?
Huh?
You try not to swear?
Swear what?
Well, you said the N-word and then you like took it back.
Yeah, I try to take it back, but it's like...
Just swearing in general or that word?
Sometimes I don't like saying nigga all the time. Like, it's just like, you be saying like, that's just, you saying it too much. Like, it just be natural, but it's like, damn, you know?
I feel like a lot of people feel weird saying it around a white person too. Like
I don't give a damn.
You don't care about that part?
Hell no.
Okay. Well, I don't care. You know. I'm sure you know I don't care.
Slavery is over. And
That's fair.
You ain't about to be, I ain't, what? I was playing. So, look, yeah, so I was on the show and stuff, and the next day I came back. Like me, all I know is like 2 niggas in front of me, and at this point, y'all have became ops. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have became somebody that don't like me and I don't like y'all. You know what I'm saying? So one boy, his brother or whatever, his friend ran up on me, and I just started beating his ass, and that's what it was.
But is this like celebrated on set? Because this is pretty much like what they're looking for. They're gonna put this on all the trailers.
No, this ain't celebrated. It's celebrated because I know how to fight. And I beat the shit out of him, and I snatched his hair at his head.
But how long did it last before security broke it up?
The security was trying to break it up. Like, they was trying to break it up, but I was still, you know, doing my little thing.
Right. That's how you get invited back on a reality show, though, huh? You fight?
I don't know how you get
have to come
invited.
back.
I don't know how you get invited back, but I got my own TV show after that, so I'm not worried. You know,
What's that called?
The Right Way.
Okay. And you're working on that right now, or it's already out?
I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
So I go on season 2. Well, I don't know if I'm going on season 2. The bag got to be right. I was thinking about going on there, but I don't know yet.
Right.
But if I go on season 2, right after season 2, I get my own TV show.
Right. What's going to be the focus of the TV show?
More so business, like who I am, traveling with my celebrity clients, how I interact with them, the drama between, like really what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, like that ain't me. Like, it's me because I have grown and I have blew up, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I was being so professional. So I took a time out of my life, my professional ass life, because I have businesses and everything. And I'm like, I'm young as hell, you know? So I'm like, I'm about to go do the Bad Boys Club. So I went and did the Bad Boys Club, got into a fight, blew up still. You know,
you weren't scared that was going to fuck with your reputation and your image, right? Because then they're kind of controlling your image, right?
Ain't nobody controlling nothing. That's the thing. I go in the room as who I am, and that's what it is. You can't control my image. And if a person don't like me, I'm not going nowhere being fake. I'm not going nowhere being messy, trying to stir nothing up. So if some drama come to my way that y'all bringing, I'm going to nip it in the bud right there. And you know what I'm saying? It's not about trying to let shit drag on, none of that. I run a business. I do all this other stuff. A lot of people know who I am. Like, I'm not that motherfucker that's coming in here like trying to throw my name around, boom, boom, boom. Like, my personality sells itself. You know what I'm saying? So if you come in here trying to play with me, I'm going to, you know, I don't give a damn. Like, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Business-wise, like, don't play with me. And I have to say, I'm the one who have to set laws. I don't have no manager, no team, nobody behind me doing this shit, like fixing my image, doing it. So I have to set laws and standards for myself and for my business. You know what I'm saying?
But when you choose to go on a reality show, you're also choosing to basically allow them to film you and then edit it however they want.
Right, but you also allow to know how to act. You know who you are. And if you out there acting out and doing shit that don't need to be, boom, now you out there looking a fool. You know who, like, if you TV, you know who you're in front of these cameras, who the hell what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you're in front of cameras, you everything have a answer to it. So you out there showing out, you get the good. You out there being, you know what I'm saying? You out there being bad, you get the bad.
Is the reality show going to have your love life documented in it?
You know, we might have a little something in there.
Right.
And yeah, got to have my love life in there.
Right.
Because it's my life.
I feel like that's what the people probably are really showing up for.
People really want to see that.
Yeah.
But like, they want to see the other shit too.
That's a lot to let people in on that? That's kind of intimidating?
No, it ain't intimidating. Why is it intimidating?
I don't know. That's like a different level of intimacy with the audience.
The thing is, a lot of this new world, they just give too much. Like, I feel like people don't know how to be personal with their relationships. Like, just don't know how to be private with a lot of shit. And it's not even about being private. You don't know how to be personal with shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have, like, you give the whole social media, your whole lifestyle, like, your whole world, like, what the hell do you got? When everybody know your every move and everything you got going in, you know what I'm saying?
That is a weird feeling, just knowing
weird.
That you're sharing everything about yourself in a quest to try to make people care about you.
To make people care. You wake up to boom, boom, boom. You know how this shit is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no. Like, at the end of the day, if this is what, if it's, hell no. Like, I got so much more to show. You know what I'm saying? I came from nothing. I'm not trying to show them no relationship shit right now. I'm trying to show them how far I'm going. How am I growing? Like, how am I getting to where I'm getting? Why these people fuck with me? Why, you know what I'm saying? I'm making the money that I make. Why I'm doing the things that I do. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Is monkeypox still like a big threat in the world?
Hell yeah, I think that shit big. Hell yeah.
I heard that it went away pretty quick because everybody just got vaccinated.
I don't know, but I ain't been seeing. I just heard it at a point of time, but it's like I'm trying to shit monkeypox, coronavirus, and all of it. Like shit, I'm trying to stay far from all of that.
Facts.
Shit. So yeah.
I got hit. I got COVID.
Boy, you'll get hit with this mic.
No, not now, but like a year or two ago.
Because you was just coughing. Like
I just got COVID.
I'm like, hold on now. Let me see y'all LA people be playing. No, but how was it? How was the feeling?
It was terrible. I was already vaccinated, but it was still brutal.
When I say like, I literally thank God. Like, thank you God right now. I really thank God because of the simple fact I ain't gonna say that, but you get what I'm saying. I have not, had, you know what I'm saying. So it's like for me to be traveling, working. I done worked with everybody, and like everybody done had it. Coronavirus, and so it's like for me to make it like this far, it's like I thank God for real.
You got that warrior immune system.
No, for real, I do. Cause I be like, damn God, like you really be protecting me.
You really gave me the courage to fight off these plagues.
Yeah.
So are you really trying to make a run at being a rapper, or are you trying to just do it here and there?
I'm really that. Like the thing is, I talk shit in real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really like, you know how I be around all the rappers and artists. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
These motherfuckers do not be rappers. Like some of them be rappers. Like some people can rap and boom, boom, boom. But it's like, I guess I'm about to be a rapper.
Right.
I'm already who I am. Like I am Jonathan. So at the end of the day, there's just something under my belt. Like I'm making music for fun.
Right.
And it's me. This is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not even like me doing music, boom, boom, boom. If somebody want to sign me for some millions and millions, then yeah. But I'm doing this shit because I can do this shit. Like I can show motherfuckers like you can do what the fuck you want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You fuck with Saucy Santana?
Yeah, he cool. He a cool person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you ever get a BBL like he got?
Don't fucking play with me.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, boy, stop playing with me. I look
Like,
good as fuck.
a lot of us are trying to figure out if this is going to become a thing.
The trend, y'all could.
Like
Hey,
he started the trend. I mean, maybe not,
what?
but just like guys doing that. It's a hot topic.
No, it's not.
It's you don't
It's
think
not
it's a hot topic?
It's not a hot topic. Bandman Kevo went and tried to get
No,
it.
no, he just got lipo.
No, he
He didn't get a BBL. That was disproven.
That's the BBL.
No, it's just BBLs when they put it in your ass.
Oh no.
And that's
Okay,
why
yeah,
when
yeah.
we heard it about Bandman Kevo, we're like, does that make sense? Like, could a guy want to have a fatter ass?
No, dudes be getting BBLs.
Yeah, I just
Workout
Saucy
dudes.
Santana.
It's not these workout dudes, and that's the thing. I'm telling you, these workout dudes, you be seeing them real buff.
Right.
They be getting they ass done.
See, because after we had the conversation about Bandman Kevo, I start looking at my ass in the mirror, and I'm like, I mean, this shit looking kind of flabby and like flat. Like, I mean,
Over there looking like Patrick.
I'm saying if I cared more, I could see how it would probably make my body look better.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't
But
know.
that's what a lot of people do it. But nigga, I'm from Texas. Like we homegrown, we work out, we do what we gotta do. Like,
Homegrown. I like that. American made.
Texas made.
That way.
Texas deli.
I like that. You ever think about signing with Sauce Walker?
Signing with Sauce Walker.
I think you should be Sauce Jonathan.
I got all the sauce. We from Texas, we got the sauce. Sauce
But
Walker.
he got hella sauce.
Yeah, he popping this shit. He's a legend in his like he's a legend himself. I'm a legend.
Right.
The fuck I look like signing to another legend for?
I don't know. A lot of people do it, right?
Not me.
You said you were going to do a sex tape.
Who said that?
You did. You tweeted it. What's that all about? That's part of the plan?
Part of my TV show, probably.
Oh.
No, I'm just
What,
playing.
management got your Twitter? They just tweet shit to hype up the show?
No,
You don't even know what it is?
I don't even know how to use Twitter. That's the thing.
You type words and then you hit enter. That's pretty much it.
But then you just be like, where the fuck this shit floating at?
It's like doing a TikTok without the video. It's just the caption.
Yeah, but then you just
And you can put the TikTok as well if you want. Or a photo.
so
Or a video and a photo side by side now. That's the new technology
What,
they
on
invented.
Twitter?
Yeah.
see, I don't know about all that on
You
Twitter.
can put a photo next to a video. That's the new feature. I don't know why this is even a thing.
See, I don't know. I'm just now getting into the Twitter world. The Twitter, and then the thing is, when you get on Twitter, it make you want to have a sex tape because that's all the fuck you see.
Why? Yeah,
All
you
you see is
follow all
porn.
porn stars, right?
No.
Well, trust me, you pretty much have to like enable porn in order to see porn.
No,
on
you
there.
don't.
Yeah, otherwise they have you on like safe mode. Most people don't see porn. I see tons of porn because I follow all these porn stars.
I don't know. I don't follow no porn stars, but I be seeing shit. And then when you go to people likes, you see all type of shit.
Okay, so I'm less interested in you using Twitter and more interested in you using Twitter to announce you're going to do a sex tape. Is that real life or is that just a troll?
What?
I mean, are you really going to do a sex tape? You getting into OnlyFans?
That was a thought.
You just trying to be flirty.
I ain't getting in no OnlyFans now. Hell no.
You just being flirty.
I got too much money to get in OnlyFans.
You just want to get the thirsty DMs of like, ooh, I'll cop that.
No, I already get those. I'm like that already. You know what I'm saying?
Really? You a sex symbol?
Who?
You're a sex symbol?
You know, I'm working. That's my next level. Sex symbol. I look good as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do know.
I don't know. I'm a man's man.
But you know how good I look. No, but yeah, like stop playing. Like I'm working into the sex symbol side.
I just interviewed this dude Dredd. He's got the world's biggest penis.
I don't care about all that.
Why?
Why I care about that? Then I just say I'm worried about my own sex symbol.
I'm just telling you, like, I guess I just said that to prove, like, look how open-minded I am. I'm interviewing motherfuckers who are famous for their cock.
Okay.
That's gangster as fuck. And open-minded as fuck, more importantly. That's woke.
Sell that bullshit to somebody else.
He's selling it. He got OnlyFans. You can watch him put that thing to work.
Bitch, I ain't watching nothing. Then he better book me to do his hair. I make more money and give me a percentage.
You ever used to have bitches back in the day?
Mm-hmm. I got bitches now.
Okay, but like, really?
Yeah.
You fuck with girls too like that?
I'm that boy.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I would not have assumed that.
See, it's a lot of things you can't assume in life.
Damn. So you might just be having a wife and kids one day or what?
I got a wife and kids now.
You have a wife and kids right now?
Well, I got a child.
Really?
Yeah.
From what age?
He's 4.
So you were 20?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you out here mixing it up, huh?
His name Dior. His ass bad, too. He look just like me.
Really? That's badass.
Yeah.
Do you think I should let my daughter wear makeup? She got little, like, kid makeup, and she likes to, like, put it on her face and stuff, but it's like...
Yeah, she's a doll.
Right.
Let her, get into her girly stage. You want to be a tomboy?
I just always wonder if people are going to act like it's weird on TikTok or whatever.
Let her be. Why would they act like it? Why do you give a damn what people think?
Because people treat it like...
Why do you care what people think when your little girl is trying to be feminine?
Because I don't know what the fucking rules are.
It ain't no rules. You know your little girl, as long as you protecting them.
I think she's just having fun, but but people will try to act like, oh, it's sexualizing her, or you're letting your kid sexualize herself, or something like that,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. When people start talking too much and doing all that other shit, it's like they fuck up with your mental. You just gotta. That's what about protect your peace. Don't let too much cloud your brain.
Right.
That's me. When it's not pertaining to me, boom, let it fly.
There's just a lot of things that I wouldn't assume. Like even when one of my friends said like, oh, you have to make sure that you never take a photo with your kid where you can see a gun in the photo. And I'm like, that's a great point. I probably wouldn't have thought of that if you didn't say that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, who gives a fuck?
Well, when child protective services are knocking on your door.
Definitely right. But at the end of the day, police have pictures with guns in there.
Right. I mean, I'm just trying to stay out of harm's way.
Right. But common sense, not to be having no gun in front of no child like that. But at the end of the day, if you have a picture that your gun, that you're protecting your home, and your boom is in the background and your child is right there, who gives a damn what people think? You're protecting.
It's just optics.
Fuck the optics.
Fuck the ops.
And the optics. Nah, for real.
I'll just put it in perspective. I know somebody who shot a whole porno and then they had to reshoot it because the dog was running around in the backyard and you could see the dog.
See, me, I would have been like, why not post it?
Because people don't want to be seeing a dog running around in the backyard when they're jerking off.
That's
and
not
I get that. Yeah, it's just weird. Or I'll give you an example. It's like me and my girl shooting OnlyFans shit on the fucking floor in the room, and then I notice that there's a fucking kid's toy in the corner. You can't have that. People don't want to be thinking about that. That's like it's a vibe. The vibe is off. Yeah. You don't want to see that in the shot. You know,
it's just giving broke energy. Even though you can be real, it's just giving bitch clean the house up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an OnlyFans girl where you see they post the video on Twitter and you can hear the kid crying in the background. That's not good.
OnlyFans, where was that?
See, I'm deeper into it than you.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I seen it because somebody posted it roasting the girl.
See, that's why you be on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter like that. See, I don't be
trying to
seeing
see some nudity. Yeah.
You better. What's your wife's name?
Lena.
Lena, you better get on his ass.
I'm hiring you for a birthday.
I'm ready.
The birthday's too far away.
Send
I
a
can't wait
deposit right now.
Okay. We'll do it after.
lying.
What?
You lying? Send it right now.
Why would I send it right now if it's going to be like many months in the future?
Cause pay for advance. It's a booking.
You're going to pull some rich shit and up your rate.
That's what I'm saying. You got to pay now.
No, it's $50K now.
Because if I get rich then, bigger, it's like you already got your deposit.
No, but you're going to be
now.
like Ice Spice and you're going to fucking try to up the rate on me even though I already paid.
You said what?
Ice Spice did that with some of her tour dates.
But that's how life is because people procrastinate and play with them at the moment.
Okay, I have a question. When Ice Spice comes out and she's got this sort of signature hair, right? Do you think that she should like stick with that hairstyle because that's like how she's known? Because I've noticed that she does a lot of different hairstyles, and I kind of feel like she should lean into the meme.
I feel like like these bitches on you right now, stay on it. Stay on their ass. If that's what they want, give them what they want. Don't switch it up because that's what it's a distinctive look. That's what they like. And everybody want to have these wigs and all this other stuff. People like the curls. It's okay to pop out and get into, do something boom boom, but be who you are. Like the fuck, you're comfortable with your curls. You comfortable with your hair. Like bitch, you can wake up and just go about your day. You know what I'm saying? Put your, take care of your curls and boom.
You're right. We got to get you a Glorilla.
Who?
Glorilla.
I already been with my girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right before she signed the CMG.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Fire. Let's go.
Let's go.
What do we have to look forward to from you?
So I'm about to go on tour right now. I just finished my truck. So I got like a big ass UPS looking truck that I got. Oh. And I revamped it. The inside is like a salon. I'm selling merch and all type of stuff on there. And I'll be going on tours state to state to state, doing her and selling shit and going crazy.
Let's go.
I got that coming and TV shows and shit. I'm still building shit. This is just the beginning.
The right track. The right way.
You know what I got coming? Beyonce. I'm about to do Beyonce her.
Stop.
Yes. Her, Solange, and her mama.
That's like top of the pyramid.
Yeah, that's like, they can't fuck with me.
Where do you go from there?
I'm already there.
I mean, what could be bigger than that?
A lot of people be looking to keep going when you already living in what you want. Stop looking.
Right.
Stop fucking at the end of the day, life continues. You gonna work, but at the end of the day, bitch, you stop trying to find what you already pray for.
You know what could be bigger?
What?
Michelle Obama.
Guess what? Beyonce is the biggest. I don't give a damn.
I don't know what the hierarchy is.
I'm from Texas.
Right.
Beyonce is the motherfucking biggest.
Beyonce,
the biggest.
Okay.
Ain't nobody fucking with Beyonce.
Who's the Mount Rushmore of black women?
Ain't nobody fucking with Beyonce.
Nicki, Beyonce, Michelle
ain't nobody
Obama.
fucking with Beyonce. Nicki, Obama. Ain't nobody fucking with Beyonce, and I love them all. But ain't nobody fucking with Beyonce. Period.
Really? Okay. Fuck.
Beyonce is that woman. That woman for real.
You said it. I don't know.
Like ain't nobody fucking with her.
Right. All right.
Especially if I get her. If I get that's why I'm not. That's why I got God saved me for the right time. Because when I get to Beyonce and I slay Beyonce, who run the world? Me.
I'm going to be paying close attention to
mad.
Beyonce's hair. And one day I'm going to be like, that's a Jonathan.
And that's how I be. Because I tell people that and they be like, boom. And they be like, bitch, he did that.
I guarantee that when you pull up on Beyonce that they're going to be telling you the ground rules about you making TikToks with her and everything.
Bitch, I don't give a damn what they telling me.
They're going to be.
Bitch, I'm leaving everything.
You're going to have to sign 9 NDAs.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to sign 10 of them. I'm just sign 10 just to let you know. Beyonce, look, what? Stop playing. But at the end of the day, Beyonce going to want to do a video with me. Like, when I say Beyonce going to want to do a video with me.
Right.
You just got to know.
I'm proud of you, man. Jonathan, thank you for your time.
No, thank you.
My guy. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, Instagram, etc. Like, comment, and subscribe. NoJumper.com if you'll want to support.
Yep.
Appreciate you, man.
All right.